There we go. Everything's fine. We're all good. We're all alive. Right, right. Bada bing, bada boom. First. Why isn't my guy lighting up? Oh. I know why. So, what up, Sharp? How you doing? Let's swap that to this, and yep, there we go. Now we're good. Now we got the guy doing jumping jacks. Boom. Alright. I don't know what function I have on my browser that automatically just starts what's it called? Captions. For the most part, I like it. Whenever I stream, it like takes up a huge part. Anyway, story time. So we're towards the end of Hitman 2. So we just did the bank. So now we have the last resort. Tired and itchy. Got up early.
This is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where
Give
are
me
we?
one sec.
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts. All made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
What does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts.
I like the little
exercise
hand twirl they
facilities,
got
and
going
all
here.
the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
I mean, I'm always a fan of dumb luck. But anyway, Sharp, you're tired and itchy, got up early to make 15, 16 pounds pulled pork. It's still itchy from insulation from yesterday. Man, what are you doing with all that pulled pork, my good sir? Doing some heavy meal prepping, probably. Dude, this guy could have used some reconstruction. He got all over his face. I hope that's not like moles, because then or like birthmarks. I feel bad, but definitely looks something worse. I can't do anything there. Play. Grandma's surprise 80th party. Fair. That's fair. Well, I hope you have a good party. Is that today or tomorrow? Are you cooking last minute? Is that why you had to get up early?
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island. While Tyson Williams
Mom bought
runs
it.
his large villa estate at
But
the
you're
back
smoking
of
it?
the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss.
You're really getting a good use out of that smoker. That's good to see. Did that audio just like cut out for like everybody else for a sec? Or like fade away? Come fade away.
Best of luck,
Alright.
47.
Maybe because we had the boat going? Just a bit. By the way, how does my mic sound? Ender's the only one that keeps telling me the mic is a little off, but I may be getting. Oh, hey.
That is Ludmila Vetrova, English-born former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
Just a bit.
Haven't picked up your key, Mr. Reaper. Oh, well. Please check in at the welcome center, and they will give you.
I think Ender, if off.
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven Island.
Do you think Ender's off? Could
Mr.
be.
Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Vetrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
But yeah. I should be getting a new mic in today to test, so I'm gonna maybe try that a little bit later, see if it works any better or worse.
Welcome, Mr. Reaper. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you need anything at any time.
Key. Item obtained. Pamphlet. Haven. Deal with this. Ocean knowledge. Apple.
A note from Ludmila Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you, 47. Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
Only issue I have is a little lag in audio where I hear a little bit robotic, then try to catch up
Miss Vetrova,
once in like 3
it's
seconds.
Tobias Reaper.
That just might be the internet connection.
I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
Well, guess we're going to the restaurant. Yeah, I mean, everyone, mayhaps. As we know, the internet here is not the most stable. Oh, I don't think I told you either. Uh, my motherboard fried itself the other day. Weirdly enough, when the CrowdStrike shit went. Muffin. Are there more muffins? Can I want my arsenal of muffin time.
Oh man.
Ah, hi there.
What is that? Hey, you guys, stop moving around.
This will allow us to start over. Get all those damn
So I am down to just my laptop right now. Makes me sad.
Honey, there's no easy way of saying it. It's just a hole in the ground now. I talked to Joey the other night when we arrived here. He told me the surveyors have dug so far under the house.
Mr. Reaper,
The structure
so
Yeah.
good to see you.
on the upside.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but no way. Excuse me, sir? I think you dropped something.
Honey, come on.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
All right. So now we gotta go walk across the island.
As I just said, you know, if you ever need anything or feel unsafe, let me know.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I haven't felt this safe since my husband's... Well, we're all here for a reason.
Oh yeah, but hey, you never know.
I hate him. Hello.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Well, there's always another entrance. Yeah. Did I not pick? I thought I grabbed the lockpick. Well.
I like it down there. I don't drink. Besides, the sea scares me. You never know what's down there.
Enjoy the food.
I just want to get back to work.
But you have to eat.
Gets you to shut up?
I will never understand. Okay. Really silent.
Hmm.
That is what I want.
Okay, well. I didn't think it'd be that easy, but alright.
Has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB key had access to the villain, so it must be somebody working with us.
Nothing yet. I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Well, damn it. Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the find. But more importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for?
A thief in paradise. Someone's stolen a USB from Tyson Williams, and now the entire security squad is looking for it. Perhaps you should look closer at those security tapes, 47.
Go!
Okay.
Man, heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out.
Uh-huh.
Good.
Going back. Just gonna drag you back here a little bit more. And then save it here since we're first infiltration.
Really sad to see Mr. Williams so ill. He keeps complaining about that migraine of his. He can't even go out in the sunlight anymore.
You know what I heard? That doctor of his mentioned something about some old disease Mr. Williams once suffered from. Said it had likely left some permanent side effects.
What? Like the scars on his body?
More like scars on his brain. Doctor said there was a high risk of some permanent damage to his mind, which would explain the, you know, his episodes. Mr. Williams freaked out when he heard, locked himself in his room for days.
That sounds terrible.
I know. I mean, what could do something like that? I hope it's not contagious.
Outstanding.
Has anyone found anything on the security tapes yet? It's my ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams' USB had access to the villain. It must be somebody working with.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Yeah, I've told the others this is a top priority, sir.
Damn it. Review the tapes, find the perp, and get me that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely for the find. More importantly, I get to keep my job.
That's clearly the most important part, sir.
Okay, well, what are you standing around for? Go!
Hello, sir.
Well, it's a guy in a red cap. Villa Hall. So now we gotta see how to get downstairs.
Good day.
Now we go over there. He'll see us. We can walk under this camera. So clearly we gotta empty that room. Private villa. Oh, here we go. Missing key card. Alright, so let's see. Let's go directly upstairs.
Yeah, Mr. Williams isn't looking too great. Do you think it's serious?
What, like malaria or something? We all got shots before coming here. You got the shot, right?
Yeah, sure, I got the shot. No, I mean, he recovered from something bad in his youth. Left him with, like, recurring migraines. I think I saw the island doctor at the restaurant earlier.
The guy's probably just running a fever. You know how it's like. This place is warm. Fever.
Sorry, but do I know you? That's gonna hurt.
Grown men shouldn't do that. You have...
Well, that was a waste. Ah, perfect. It's gonna be a very awkward moment for you guys. There you go. Ooh, what do we got here? Pearl. Starfish.
Ah.
Ah, easy.
That is Tyson Williams, CEO of Haven. A reputed paranoid tyrant, Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
Damn it.
Sir, smart move.
I need to wait for you so you get the key card.
Where would I hide something? Maybe here? Back up. What's that? Has to be something here. There has to be. Unbelievable.
So he's looking for two.
Now what's in here?
What? Hey, look into that. Acknowledged.
There's gotta be something here. Where is it? Nothing. How can that be? What are you hiding, Mila?
Let's see. How do I want?
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent work, 47. 2 targets remaining.
God, I don't want to touch this man. We're in the projector room.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. Poison medicine. I don't.
She's not even staying at the villa anymore.
No, not for at least a month. She goes off to one of the other islands on the last boat, or stays in one of the empty guest huts at night.
Wow. Well,
Banana.
I mean, I've heard Mr. Williams is a bit of a handful, but I thought she was really in love with him. I guess that explains why he's in spotlight.
Banana.
Yeah, keep it real.
No, we're gonna try something real quick.
Mr. Williams isn't looking too great. Do you think it's serious?
What? Like malaria or something? We all got shots before coming.
What happens? Be the bodyguard disguise. No one's questioning me now. Standing.
The worst. Yeah, I don't know. Williams is a tough guy, but I don't think a regular fever would do much to him. I hope the doc figures it out.
Oh,
look at you, all worried about the boss. Shut up.
Can I do this now?
How are
Oh, that's fun.
you, sir?
None the wiser. Unlock first aid cabinet. Lethal pills. Shotgun. Bah. Are we wearing the bodyguard disguise?
Security shutdown protocol? The numbers check out?
Yeah, stats say it's functional. We haven't had to do this in years.
Remember how long it took to read? Put it back then?
Oh god, yeah, that was hell. Never seen Miss Petrova so freaked out. I think she was getting claustrophobic or something. She was pointing at the
Voicemail again?
Yes. Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. Well,
Ten USB thief.
Have the items you asked for.
Ooh.
What?
I think I just found some sort of. No worries.
Left a weapon lying around.
Here, fuck. Well, that was fun. I'll have to explore this place out later. But for now, let's get out of here.
Why me? Hey. You have to stop.
Probably want to drop that, huh? Man, what a lovely beach time resort. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Like, can I climb that thing? Ah, damn it. Oh well.
Hi.
Hello.
Sunrise. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, it wasn't me. That's awkward. I'm sorry.
Miss Petrova, I've acquired the item you want.
Actually, you know what? Just go back a little bit. I don't think I'll be getting anything, but...
Please stop right there.
Alright.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Miss Petrova, I've acquired the item you wanted.
Wonderful. I knew you were the right man for the job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Yes, absolutely. Come to the spa over by the pool area.
I'm heading in. Is everything in order as we discussed? Of course, Miss Petrova.
Good. I want the left room all to ourselves. And no screwing up with double bookings like yesterday with Portman and Mr. Bradley. I'm still trying to sort out that mess.
Oh, yes, Miss Petrova. Again, very sorry about that.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Petrova is waiting for you inside. Have a good time.
We taking an apple?
Ah, Mr. Reaper. So good to see you again. Follow me, please.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
You, leave us.
Oh, I'm gonna kick her over, aren't I?
You have the item with you. Can I have it, please?
Here you are.
Ah, Thank you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the surface.
I'm slowly beginning to understand.
Let's just do this.
Tyson, Mr. Williams. He's not well. Hasn't been for some time.
Yeah.
We used to be together, but his illness... I couldn't take it anymore. I don't know why I'm telling you this. He monitors my every move.
Not anymore, he
I think
doesn't.
he asked that girl to steal my information because he wants to... I don't know.
How'd you know it was a girl?
Punish me? Kill me? Who knows anymore?
Sounds hard.
You have no idea. I sometimes wish he'd just disappear, you know? Vanish from the face of the planet. And then I'd be free. Anyway, I shouldn't bore you with my personal problems. You've been very helpful, and I will honor my promise and make sure that you get the discount. Perhaps we'll see each other at dinner one of these nights. One-on-one, maybe.
One-on-one sounds ideal.
Excellent. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a few calls I need to make. Good day to you, Mr. Reaper.
Free drink for the one that killed his prince! Shooter on the scene!
Well. That's kind of disheartening.
Beginning to understand that.
Tyson, Mr. Williams. He's not well. Hasn't been for...
Good work, 47. Ludmila Vetrova has been permanently retired. Just one more target to go.
There we go.
I'm glad we don't have to talk to that Vetrova woman anymore. Did you notice how clingy she was last night? Portman could hardly get away from her. Embarrassing.
She certainly seemed eager. I overheard her talking to one of the staffers as well. Apparently, she's really eager to get him out of the house. No idea why.
So that's why the servant lady kept asking if he was in there. Wow, that's really creepy. What is Vetrova up to?
I don't know. This whole place is really creepy. I can't believe Jason fell off everything to these guys. I think he's done selling furniture and art fairs and advertising. He just wants out.
We're just gonna leave the area. Seems like the smart idea. Ooh, what do we have here?
Bradley guy? How is he
Hello.
allowed to work here?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be hard to find.
He almost killed us. The boat is still out there in the water, sunk. I could have been in there, and all because he wanted to show off in that water. What an absolute ass.
Yeah, he's not going out again, though. The scuba instructor grabbed his keys.
So, Stephen Bradley likes to go on water scooters, but is unable to go out because the scuba instructor confiscated his keys. Shame. Those things are very accident-prone.
I overheard them talking while looking in gear.
Huh. Wow, that was exciting. Wow. Can you go and see what's going on?
I can check.
Uh-huh. Can you just go and check it out?
Affirmative.
Hmm.
Oh.
Would someone go see what the funk that was?
Okay, okay. Don't hit me!
Ah, that's not what I wanted. Luckily, autosave's a thing. I'm trying to plan these out meticulously. Can't wait till I get to the point where I can just use a sniper rifle and knock these guys out. Whoa.
Huh.
Come on, scuba instructor. Go.
Huh. Do me a favor and go check that out, okay?
Copy that.
Good job.
Wow.
Hey, you heard that? Check it out.
All right. Yes. Uh-huh. Well, back to my usual boring...
Oh my god! Help!
Oh, thank God, there you are. There is trouble. Thank you. What's this about? Oh, someone hit you. Thank you. I'll check it out. Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet. All right, you're all right. Get up now. I need the ID of the perp. Can you tell me what he looked like? I couldn't tell.
Perfect. Not noticed. We're good like that.
Yeah, hey, bro.
That is Stephen Bradley, notorious hacker, chief programmer at Haven.
Damn
and
it.
rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
Mr. Bradley, are these yours?
Dude, I've been looking everywhere for those. You just made my day. I am gonna tear the sea a
Thanks, buddy.
My pleasure.
All right. Let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that water scooter of his.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry. You're not getting through.
Boo. Alright, I can see it from there. Loud thunder and lightning. Well, he handles it quite well.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information
There.
needed from the Haven servers. Good work, 47.
Pushed somebody, we shot somebody, we used tools that we had on us. Time to get out of here before the store. I will keep it real. Dude, guy, bro. Complete the last resort. Someone hurt themselves, sink straight shot, great source of potassium. Keymaster, stolen USB, stolen Waterhouse, Bad Boy Tyrant. Boo. I only got 2 things. Okay, there we go.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
The others?
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... oh, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Dun dun dun.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it?
I feel
we should
nothing.
head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.
Dun dun dun. On top of the world. So now I think we're officially on Hitman 3.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over.
Or so they thought.
However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer.
Closer.
In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable, the unforgivable, and it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
We're greenlit. Let's go. Yeah, Hitman 3. Let's do this.
The partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead.
You never do.
I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over.
Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free, and since then he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor.
Mission
Happy
active.
hunting.
Alright. What gizmos and gadgets do I get? Nothing. Oop. Oh, that's what happened. I thought that was the lockpick, because I'm special. Well, I guess, you know, I am flying in from the sky. It's okay, I usually pick up food as weapons.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
No.
Here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
That's a neat trick.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Neat transition.
Welcome to the barge Alcazar.
Let's see. Join. Let's visit. Sparse. All right. Ooh.
Okay, right. But what if they get the keys? Or a lockpick?
I think those would be exceptional circumstances.
How you been?
Aye. I'm sure I'm. Neat. Alright.
Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private residence.
Terminal.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Alright.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I do.
Any news on the new guard assigned codename Pinky? I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty yet. Probably.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Hey, you! Stop! Come get
No. All right. Oh, didn't realize I'd be this far back.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
That transition. It's really good.
Welcome.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Sadly, you're not my size.
I cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness...
Libra would be illegal. Muffin. Muffin.
You ever think about just licking your finger and dipping it into any of this stuff? Good, boring. Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers.
Mhm.
Crying like a baby.
Ugh, you women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Oh, isn't that just... Oh, what a freaking waste of time.
There we go.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
I'm guessing I have to just keep going to the right, maybe? Yeah, no, I'm good. You know, everybody seems like they'd hate me if they saw me do this.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
No, nothing. That's fine. I am part of the team. Not anymore. I'm the server, man. Just gotta make sure I have clean areas every once in a while.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Everything looks just...
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's alright.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said.
Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. First step, right? I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance scrub. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over. I love you too. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
Exploding golf balls, huh?
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Building cameras are now disabled. Elevator doors are now open. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy. Okay. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own.
I might have a little question. What's a white dude doing there? But you know.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill.
How are you?
I like how like cinematic this is supposed to be, and I'm just like, come on, I got people to kill.
You on duty tomorrow? Yeah. Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill.
Hello,
tomorrow?
sir. I got it.
I'll get issue one tomorrow morning. You know how it works.
This is taking too long. I'm an important man.
Get an alert. Post like our
partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Where is he? Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Do you know what he wants to talk about? What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Gentlemen.
What's the meaning of this?
You're the one responsible for all this.
I try.
What do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Navikov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47, finish it.
47. Finish it.
Gotta get out of here. Quit. Gotta get out of here.
Muffin time.
Where the hell is that security panel?
Did he die via muffin? Oh wow. Hmm. Do you know the Muffin Man? They say he kills the muffins from up to... He can kill from muffin. Or he can... they say he kills with muffins from up to 300 yards. I don't know why that was so hot. Did I get any of these? This... Okay, so that dude did not even die by my hands. He fucking tripped. I don't know either, bro.
Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Nobody is none the wiser. We're just gonna Whee! Sorry. That's gotta be fun, if not terrifying. Yo, shit, I got Silent Assassin. Go figure. Oh. Let's go. Nice. Kitchen. Oh, available in some gift shop and stuff. Outfits. Meeting room.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch.
I do love me a friend that does not trust anyone.
The rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Dun dun dun. Birds of prey, definitely. Alright.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
So burn the place down with everybody in it. That's what I'm hearing.
Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Planning. Play. That's all I need is just the lockpicking set. Everything else I just gather. It's so weird only having to kill one target again.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
So first and foremost, we need a disguise.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Yes, you are the man.
Hey? What? What was that noise? Why am I doing this?
We're just gonna drag you back farther. Hello.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me.
I didn't get one of my coins
I
back.
oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
Please stay back. Sir, I'm gonna have to pat you down real quick.
Yep, that's fine. Here you go. I've got nothing to hide. You guys can
Stay calm, please.
find the gun, huh?
You're clear. Move on.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yes.
Great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish.
That's the right spirit.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary's suicide.
Suicide note. Carlisle, I'm haunted by the horrible past choices of all consequences. Places that kept me afloat. Without her, can I go? Bye.
Side note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Full book.
A hidden door.
Yeah. Might have to drop that.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47.
How are you?
Pardon me.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I guess. Me.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates and Cone. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately.
Huh?
I'll double check and get back to you.
Alright, well, let's not dilly-dally with that so much.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
This is very useful information, 47.
Well, child, suspect murdered Zach. No child, suspect. Wife of Gregory and the daughter-in-law of Madame Carlisle. I'm a suspect. Son of Emma and Gregory. Mr. Fernsby, brother. Clarified up front that he was rich.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Yo, Ann, what's up?
Relax, man. I said I'd get you money. It's just gonna take a little longer.
Jeez, and how's that my fault? Just calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money.
Just lean back and enjoy the interest. Meanwhile, go and have some drinks on me.
No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you calm the fuck down.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit.
Clearly
it's
not
that
getting a good
sneaky
fashion
butler,
sense.
isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Hmm. Bathroom. Ooh, what do we got here? Soap.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Alright.
Ah, hi there, Phil. Did you find out if the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen? Nope, we all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got. Tell her you want to see the records, and don't take no for an answer. And call me as soon as you've got them. Thanks, Phil. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday?
Time to play, you know.
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar.
Because he doesn't have
any friends.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else? Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Hello.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where
It's
you
just
were
going to be the butler, isn't it? That's
Surely
all
I'm
I'm
the
gathering from this.
suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward.
But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you want?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Mm-hmm.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
Correct.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that...
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the
I'm
body.
like so invested in this now.
Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Alright.
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
I know you're busy. I'll wait.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I mean, at least I have a body.
Suicide. Sure, he was upset.
They'll have a body for this ceremony.
We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff were all the company he had. Anything?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Interesting. That's kitchen.
I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it now?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She'd just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up. I tried to tell Emma, and do you know what she said? She said, things will change around here. I can promise you that.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Bag of
Did
sugar.
all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But what is safe with Ethel? She never misses a step. Gossip.
Banana.
Protect it, right? How'd you even do that? I can't do that.
Amy is a great lass. You love her, she loves you. And now a wee one on the way. I'd say you're one lucky bastard.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
Nah.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
I don't know, he
Now
seemed
he
kind
just
of...
ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time.
Hmm. Missing switch.
Maybe we should get back to...
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Don't be stupid. Stop acting like... You're 15. You're a grown woman. What? Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
I'm sorry, I know you're just trying to find love. But, we got things we're doing here.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? Now this is interesting.
A letter from Meadows. Castle. Fellow sleep. Brother. Two younger siblings murdered now. Two murders were unaware that Alan's mother was expecting this child.
47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Wonder.
About a month now.
An old letter, 47. Never opened. Must have slid under the secret door nearly 46 years ago.
Actually, it's better.
It states that Alexa Carlisle's older brother, Montgomery, wanted Alexa to become the heir to the Carlisle Empire instead of himself. Interesting. You're an excellent detective, 47. Uncovering truths half a century old. If you frame it correctly, I believe you could use the information to convince Madame Carlisle that Zachary committed suicide. Maybe you should ask Mr. Fernsby to see her. Or perhaps you feel like digging a bit more.
I'm down for digging a bit more. I'm a little too invested now. Especially now that I got a cane.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
All right. Investigate the laptop.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Hey, Ron, did Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account? Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle? I feel completely blindsided here. I have no idea what's going on. It's all gone. No, she's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder, I'm telling you. Oh, shoot!
Well, that didn't go well.
Jeez. Hold on. Have we, met before?
Oh, Christ.
I probably should just continue to not do that. So she'll walk in here, talk to the lawyer, and we'll see what's going on here.
Well?
Well?
Well, what did you find?
Yeah,
you spit or well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! You really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel, Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Hi, hon. Yeah, well, I don't feel too good.
Okay, well.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Let's see.
You verified his identity?
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Oh. I need my wand. Or my wand, my cane. Alright, let's go check out the greenhouse. Maybe we'll find something there.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looks everywhere.
Got this, kid. No power, no fortune.
Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Turn on. Boat keys.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Hitman serves been lost. The greenhouse. Greenhouse is located.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
I know, Oliver, I know.
But we shall all miss
What do we got over here? Man, no plop or anything. It's kind of disheartening.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron ferruginum blossom. They were his favorites.
Oh, come on, Oliver. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Wait. No. Damn.
Your kid here. I mean, would that change anything? For me? It's hard to say, isn't it? I suppose I'd be more inclined to give them the benefit of the doubt. But the disappointment would be a big factor.
Let's go. Boop.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Thought I'd pop in and check in on the homie. Seeing what homie shit he's up to.
Homie is playing more.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Homie likes Hitman.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Oh, thank God you're breathing.
Just trying to, you know, play Clue through Hitman.
Got the candlestick.
No, but I did get the cane that lets me go into all the different passages of the house. So I been able to find more clues, all the raging clues. Also been able to make some poisons. That's pretty neat. But I guess it was like...
Have you killed the Emperor yet?
Not yet.
The Emperor of Cryodil. Or Cyrodiil, rather.
Can't say I have just yet. We're working our way there.
It's alright.
I
Once you get up through the Dark Brotherhood, I think it's like one of the last quests. Second to last, I think.
Alright, well, now there's only two guys here. Seriously though, I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want picture day. Motive means. So it's either Emma Carlisle, who watched her dad get killed by her sister and brother, or the butler. I feel like it's probably Emma. Seems like the logical choice here. But you know what they say, the butler always done did it.
Classist notion, in my opinion. Sometimes the butler doesn't do it, but generally, yes.
Look, I know what I'm talking about. I'm the one with the cane. I clearly know what's going on. I already know I'm gonna kill the old 5th generation old money lady. I broke off the horn of a unicorn statue and I'm gonna just impale her with that. That's how we do this right. They have the myth of getting money through perfect, clean means. And they can die by the myth of the unicorn.
Greetings, sir.
God, I've hung out with you too long. I don't even know where the butler is that I'm supposed to talk to.
Greetings, sir.
You can check the top floor, I guess. Newspaper. Let's grab that. Mysterious switch.
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file. She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Damn it, I missed who they were talking about.
Hello there.
I wonder if I should make 2 saves, one where I accuse the butler and one where I accuse Emma.
The Carlyles have fought to...
You should. Just to
I'm
see
ready
how it
to
goes.
present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I feel like people who like, I don't trust the butler versus, yeah, this other person wants you straight up like murder their family member. I don't know which one holds a stronger case.
Looking good, looking good.
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Please step inside.
What if I go this way?
Can't forget his eyes.
Nope.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
Yep.
Please, go ahead.
Accuse him.
Where are you going? Please, sit down.
I don't know what this is.
Identify yourself.
Could hit her with banana.
Don't you throw things. Lift fire. Okay.
Okay, so apparently I cannot accuse either the butler or Emma yet because I haven't found enough clues. And that makes me sad. You would think they'd let you just straight up lie. Be like, you know, I think it's this guy. He seems suspicious. I wonder if there's achievement for just killing the entire Carlisle family.
Oh, hi, Martin. Rebecca here.
And just take care of all the old money in one fell swoop.
The bell! This'll be good.
Oh boy. Ring the dinner bell. I'm curious now.
Where's Mother? She called for a meeting, right?
She's not here, so false alarm.
I'd hoped for some news about what's going on.
I need time to focus on the eulogy.
What's up, Dad? Are we meeting?
Your grandmother's not here, and she's the only one allowed to call family meetings. No idea who rang
False
the bell.
alarm. Some idiot rang the bell by mistake.
Oh, that's funny. That's probably like the next step.
Can you just stand up, please?
This. The unicorn horn.
Ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try.
Did not know the unicorn horns can regrow.
You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. You're my type at all. Right, I'll just...
I think I have to raise your volume a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine. How's the DMV, by the way?
He was here when the safe in Madame Carlisle's office was repaired
Sucked.
last week.
I have to, I guess in the state I'm in now, I have to fucking get an appointment.
I bet that's
So I had to I essentially paid $30 in fucking Uber charges to be told that I have to
Get
apply
fucked.
online. Yeah.
That's...
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
man.
not happy about it, if I'm being honest.
I wouldn't be either. $30 to be like, yo, we need you to still identify yourself, but schedule time to do it. Like, I get how important IDs are in this day and age, but like, ugh, can they make it more?
No, it's not important. It's almost zero importance.
Well, it's important to me because I have to go to like government buildings and shit all the time. So I don't find it important, but places I go deem it quite important.
Oh, I mean, they only deem it important because it has perceived importance. In actuality, it's only important because they've astroturfed its importance.
Hi.
I toss going down the well, see what happens. Do a classic coin. I hate that whatever I pick up, if it's of decent size, I drop my cane. And I like my cane. It gets me into hidden rooms.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out and say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
I want that security guard to survive. He's dealing with some ex trouble. Feel bad for him. He can live. Why? Oh.
Looking good, looking good.
If I go through the front, I get frisked. If I go through the back, I'm fine. It's a Hirsch.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her site estate. Am I right?
Oh, where could a clue be? Oh, where could it be? Maybe I should spend my time looking for the case file you see. I want to take the old bet down, but do it legally. Though I guess I am a hitman, so why do I feel the need?
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Who's going?
Definitely not through here.
I'm gonna go upstairs, but then you yelled at me, asshole.
Hey, how you doing?
Freeze.
I'm ready to present my conclusion.
Very well.
No, I'm not. I am not ready to present my conclusion. I'm gonna get like a 1-star for this mission because I'm like actually trying to like suss out who the actual culprit is. I'm like, Hitman? No, I'm a detective now. I'm in my role. You wanted speed? I'm sorry.
She just clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother dead is not exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself.
Oh, that is a good question. Gene, how would you feel if like you thought somebody was dead and then they just like appeared at breakfast?
Nice shot. What's up? I didn't hear you.
I said, how would you feel, like, if you thought somebody was dead, and then they just like appeared at breakfast?
Well, I guess it would depend on how they die. If I heard about it in the news, I would assume it's a misprint. Or a different person with the same name. If it was like I saw their fucking crippled body, I'd fucking flip.
Probably like just heard it through like a friend or some bullshit. Like, yo, dude, I heard your mom passed. Wait, my mom passed? What? Need this guy to not look over here.
You know how I know we're gonna lose this game? It's because no one revives. No one revives it.
Yeah, I thought it's because you were playing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could tell you 100%. I am top reviver with 1 revive, and we lost. It's just when people start. If the other team doesn't choose to act selfishly, like you can't play that. You either have to be extremely good, or you have to revive. That's so annoying. I hate playing a team game where nobody cooperates. I at least healed.
Stickers. The amount of people I've busted the heads of with this, or in this game, I feel kind of bad. Chaos Chicken is here. Yo, what up, Die? Sorry, just... Oh, yeah, you didn't wait long.
Is that Die Wheezing?
In the text.
Ah, nice. Hello.
I'm gonna hit this man with a fish. Yeah, let's go.
It's a grave insult in some countries.
Oh man, this guy's gonna get smashed to like opera.
If you waste fish simply to hit a man who you disagree with, you get killed in Poland.
Aw, it was wet. Yes, I'm indeed in the text.
I still have a feud from about 100 years ago with a family. I have a distant cousin who hit another man with a fish.
I'm sorry. I hit another person with a fish. They could tell that I wasn't me. Your message.
Hello, this is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved. Cassandra again. Listen, somebody at your end needs to act now. Edward is really...
I wouldn't dare hop in y'all's live stream call. Fair enough.
What if the kids pick up when he's like this? This is exactly why I got that restraining order in the first place. The man has some serious issues. If I get one more call, I'll report it. I've had it enough.
Which way are you going? Alright, you're going in your study. Ooh, wait.
The fuck is this sniper doing outside?
Well, You wouldn't expect a sniper inside.
Oh, it's my boy Quick Dash. Never mind.
It's your
I played with him
boy.
before. We were healing each other. I'm not mad at him anymore. He's got a good reason, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm sure he's got a good reason for being outside.
Come on, give me
I've played
a
with
break.
him once before, which is weird because this game has a lot of players, a lot of people playing it still. Siege, maybe, but
Oh, cool. I can get up close to Miss Carlisle now. Not her butler, though, or her guard. Oh, boy. Private room. Another unicorn horn. Let's go.
Please stay back.
All right. Fire poker.
Peculiar icons above the safe. I wonder if they might be some sort of...
all right. I'm gonna go clean
Maybe
my
have a
house.
look around the office, 47.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
Let's see. Moose. Moose fire telescope clock. Okay, 7. Seven, 9. Wonder if I could put things in. Guess not. Something 7, 9. 179. 179. 179. 1795. 1795. 1795. 1795. One 975. Do I have to use my camera, maybe? So now the real question, how do I get to the roof?
Don Yates, Alexa Carlyle here. You need to explain yourself. I demand that you return my call ASAP. Sending a junior attorney is gross negligence of your responsibilities and will have consequences for your company and you personally as well. I will make sure of that. Mark my words.
Let's see, is there anything out here? Pipe. I'm through. Do. Come on, come on. Alright, we're safe. So we've checked everything upstairs. Pretty much checked everything here. I don't have my cane anymore. Well, let's go get my cane. I think it's over here. Or maybe it's gone forever. That's disheartening.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Alright, we're gonna BRB for a sec. I need to use the restroom. back. So
What is it, Burnsby?
Mr. Edward is not coping too well with the situation, I'm afraid.
He is a useless wimp. If it's not one thing, it's another.
If I may say so, these are challenging circumstances for everyone. It seems to be his role in the staged funeral event tomorrow that weighs on him.
Christ. If he'd just grow a pair.
I believe he is calling his ex-wife again. It could end with legal consequences. The harassment charges from last time led to that restraining order.
Should I talk to him?
Maybe it's better if I have a word with him. If I may, madam.
Yes, you might be right. Thank you, Fernsby. You faced great obstacles too, I know. We will persevere. It is my duty to make that happen.
Alright. Grab a case file. Branch. Last box. Yes, but set of 2 tokens. Okay. Given token. Ring. Combine. Tokens. Grant access to the last box. However, we'll set. Copy the case file. Suspect. Okay, so I need to take out her and Rebecca. This is just becoming seriously.
Reading? You look really smart in a good way.
I do like reading.
Really? I like reading too. I read all the time. Literature and such.
That's nice.
Alright, let's go.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Rebecca's room, huh?
Did you want to check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Zachary's bedroom. Laptop. I'm like, I've just walked the room. How? Hey, yo. Go back to Zachary's room, I guess.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir?
Sir? Well, one would... oh, I thought that was like... Oh, hey. Emma and Gregory. That over here? Yeah. Set. Why can't I find this last clue? It's gonna be something dumb too. Would. is located in the second match towards the ceremony. House key. There we go. So yeah, but it's gotta just be some miscellaneous.
How are you today, sir?
Hey. Come on. Is it the crumpled paper on the ground? Notes. Coordinating floor hammering does not match Zach's notes. It's in storage room. Zach floors round 4. Alright. Finally getting somewhere. Here we are.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Stuff just now.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Was Okay, so now just gotta go to the greenhouse, and there's clearly
Looking good, man. Looking good.
something there.
Can you please sit down again? Yes. If I could just think of something interesting to say during the shoot to grab Rebecca's attention. I had planned to offer her comfort, but how did Madame Carlyle after all? I know we're not supposed to talk.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed.
Huzzah.
I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby.
Took forever, but here we are. We did it.
Can't you just relax for a minute?
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Can you move slower?
Just keep calm.
I'm trying.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Sit down.
Who's been at the safe? Strange. The file's still here. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Money, case file.
I'll send you an invoice.
Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. I trust you'll see yourself out. I need some privacy. Thank you.
so want to don't shoot her or whatever, but
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edward.
you know what? No, because we're not supposed to have any bodies found. So we'll go my previous route. Oh, beautiful.
That's Madame Carlyle taken care of. Time to get the file on Arthur Edwards.
Carlyle? Mrs. Carlyle, are you there?
Well, there goes my overtime pay.
Mrs. Carlyle? Do you need assistance, ma'am? I seem to have lost you.
Mm.
Mrs. Carlyle? Mrs. Carlyle, are you there?
Oh, bother. I can't seem to...
Rebecca,
Mrs. Carlyle?
do you see this about old Wumpy?
I seem to have lost you.
Maybe you can get an exclusive for one of your papers.
I saw. I don't think my readers care much about.
How do I get down?
Hello, sir.
Hello? Alright, so now I need to take out Rebecca and the butler.
How is that not using my privilege for good?
Jesus!
What?
Alright. So I do have to get the coin. Shoot at.
Okay.
Isn't normal. How do you think it affects?
I don't like the sound of that. Hello?
So confused. I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
I mean, it's a pretty big thing for Mother to fake her own death. Was it a security measure? Somebody out to kill her?
Everything I hear is confidential.
So you do know what's going on?
I didn't say that.
With all this security, she obviously still feels threatened. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Jesus.
God damn. I've gotten so far to not try and get like Silent Assassin or something. Although I'm sure I'm probably made like a blunder
It's a pretty big
without.
thing for Mother to fake her own death. Was it a security measure? Somebody out to kill her?
Everything I hear is confidential.
See? You do know what's going on.
I didn't say that.
With all this security. Huh? Is that those bloody idiots messing around again? Huh?
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
All right. There's you.
Hey, it's Patrick. I'm serious.
Do.
Everything's under control. Just relax.
Mr. Patrick, can I do...
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Didn't mean to do that.
Not the face! Sounds like action. Go!
Rest right in the head? No! Have you completely lost your mind?
Hey! You need to drop freeze now!
Mission complete.
I dare you!
I mean, it's a pretty big thing for Mother to fake her own death. Was it a security measure? Somebody out to kill her?
Everything I hear is confidential.
So you do know what's going on?
I didn't say that.
With all this security, obviously still feels threatened. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Hey, is anyone here? Is this actually happening? How many bloody times? Yeah.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access, no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
Nope, come on. Saving.
Gotta go.
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Oh, just go away, will you?
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon. Creepy old git. It's me. Got your text. It's fine. I'll figure something out, okay? Don't worry.
New plan. We're just gonna lead him back over here. I spent like 2 hours on this level alone.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back and relax.
You don't have to say that again.
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
Beautiful.
Hmm?
Just gonna wait it out. Just gonna wait it out. Can't have this guy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll deal with this. You just hang back.
Okay, just do your thing, sir.
Ah.
Huh?
Coin's overpowered.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Sure thing, no worries.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. What was that?
All right, feather dusting
Man,
time.
I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
That's how we roll. Oh. Hey, is anyone there? Hello? I don't like this. Ta-da! Oh!
And more feather dusting.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Interesting. So we'll just kind of go back the way we came. We'll be fine. There's almost a part of me that wants to do this mission one more time, but quicker.
'47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Well, time to get on a motorcycle and go. Let's go down in style, a detective on a motorcycle. Let's go. Complete death in the family. Yep. Oh, I didn't get silent. Shadow CIA assassin? No, take it, I guess. Can we use some of those? Let's see, you owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, It's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Ah, he's a good guy.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Yikers. Yeah, we could call it there. I got some other things I need to do today anyway. So, let's see. I don't know if anybody's online. It's still relatively early for most. Let's see what we got. Yep. Oh well, until we meet again, everybody. Good night.